Hello everybody, and welcome back to more Yu-Gi-Oh! It's your buddy Cooper, and today I have decided that I'm going to advance time just slightly for one simple reason. I honestly am curious to see how me and Donnie would... Oh wow, we actually got the cat to like us. I'm curious to see how me and Donnie would do in the tournament. Like, Don Zalug has been performing way above what I expected from him. Like, so much above that I'm super curious to see if he can handle, like, decks that are on the list and decks that are just way too strong. On the list decks would be, like, Axel Brody's and probably these two professors over here. Decks that are way too strong would be Jaden, Jim, Alexis, Blair for sure. Syrus is just a mortal enemy, and Bonaparte's deck is surprisingly problematic. But these two guys are just nice, so hopefully we can beat them. Right, Donnie? Let's go ahead and start with easy mode and work our way up. Alright. I'm only doing this because I was super curious to see how well Donnie and I can perform, and I took limiter removal out of our deck because I did just a mistake from the last deck. And then I added let's say a different card. Okay, Spirit Reaper's a good start. Well, we're not doing Spirit Reaper, apparently. Like, if you had done Mustering, I would have agreed with this play, but you put him face down. Okay. Well, they have a lot of traps, and that is unpleasant, but maybe we'll roll a 3. No? Okay. Unpleasant is all I see here. Especially since it's Jesse who did this, which means the traps are actually probably Mirror Force and TT. Since his deck doesn't really run that many traps in general. If any traps in general. Maybe that Slice card exists, that's about it. Alright. As much as I don't really want to throw away cards, we're going to throw away cards. And yes, I know this is a tuner, but we are not running Synchros in this deck. Just doesn't fit. Doesn't feel right. Son of a bitch. Alright, we already have Don Zalug on the field, so let's try again. This is probably important if I couldn't hit it. Okay, what was it? Oh, interesting. I'll give you that, it was interesting. I don't really know if it was important. I'm going to play Swords early. I'm not going to use my effect. I knew it, it's weak enough. Okay. Well, I don't believe you have Mirror Force, and I want to keep Command Knight because Command Knight's really good. So, I'm just going to attack you. You wanted me to attack you. Okay, I get you. But you know something you don't want? You don't want me making your cards go to the grave instead of your spell trap card zone. So if I can hit a decent card out of your hand, this will be really good for us. Don Zalug's effect is quite good after all. MST is a good hit. Oh my god, that could have stopped our swords. That could have stopped a lot of things. I'm actually just happy about that hit. Chazz can't do anything, we have swords up. And my partner now has Snipe Hunter and plenty of targets for Snipe Hunter. He still has a decent amount of cards in his hand. You don't need that trap. You can toss that trap immediately. I promise you. Don't... Okay, you know what? I like Gorg, but if they have TT, I'm going to be very sad. Okay. Try to hit the traps if you can. You know what? That was a good hit, but the traps. Oh my god, there's no way. It was just a bunch of bait? Oh, there it is! Okay, well, we know we won! We won because now we know they're not doing anything dumb. That's super funny. Oh my god, it was his next card. That's so funny. Oh, Morphing Jar, okay. That is so freaking funny. That was easy. That was easy. I only had one turn, really. Okay. Well, they were supposed to be easy, so I guess I can't be too happy about that, but the next duel, no matter who I choose, will be difficult. There is no easy target here. I'm gonna try to beat... No. No, I want revenge. Hey, Syrus, you son of a bitch. It's your buddy Cooper here. I need my revenge against you. You've been bullying me left and right, whether it's single duel or tag duel. But I brought a tough partner today. Somebody who has a monster that goes all the way up to 1800 attack. That's right. As strong as your Steamroid. Granted, you made me go fourth, which is really bad against Blair. You do not want Blair to get many turns. So, yeah, that's really bad. I lost the rock, paper, scissors. But, partner, you got this, right? You can handle some Cyber Darks, which that's just a Mass Dragon or any dragon card. He always tries to get rid of his dragons early. Okay, or it's a search card, which makes sense in itself. Alright, Needle Wall would have been something, but Mirror Force is also son of a bitch. Alright. That's unlucky. That shows us that she has probably Genis or Raikou. I don't have Donzalug, but I can get him. Okay, unless they started Mirror Force, this is going to be a pretty interesting first turn. Because if it's Raikou, they can't stop us. I summon Marauding Captain with the power of or TT technically. With the power of Marauding Captain, I get Donnie. Then I activate Mustering of the Dark Scorpions. Then I get Monet and the Dark Burglars. And now we don't even care anymore. Donnie, you take care of the face down. Oh my god, it was weaker. Cliff, you are the trap. I wish you were immune to traps while doing this. That would be really nice. Cliff, you are literally the trap remover. So do your job. I'm glad it adds spell too. That's kind of nice. Good job. Shouldn't she have used that? Oh, it had to be an attack mode. Never mind, it wouldn't have worked. Alright. Oh, that was interesting. I have no clue what just happened, but that was interesting. It looks like she lost Pot of Avarice. And Monet, I'm going to need a powerful card. It's called Tragedy. The thing is, I don't know, other than Marauding Captain, I don't know if we're going to be able to keep the Oh, my partner has Tragedy in hand. But either way, he never uses it, so I'll use it. Alright, well, this is going surprisingly well. Syrus, do you have an answer? Yeah, you're dwelling alright. No special summon means you can't kill Monet, which means my partner has the perfect spell card for this. Or you could Lightning Vortex, but it's your call. Yeah! Tragedy of Love! He had to kill his wife in order to kill Syrus. It was worth. It was worth it. Discard. Interesting. You can go for exact damage. You can go for exact damage. What was the trap out of curiosity? Oh, that's all they had left. Ah, whatever. Damn. We beat Blair and Syrus in 6 turns without using a monster with more than 1400 attack. Yeah, their hands were terrible, but still. Okay. Life's kind of cool. Fine. Okay, we're going to take on what I think is the hardest people here. These two are consistently a problem. So, if we could beat 2 level 9 duelists, one of them being Jimmy and one of them being Alexis, then we actually stand a chance today. We've already done better than most partners because most partners don't get past 2 people, or 2 teams. So he's already in the mid-range of like, oh crap, Donzalug is above the rest. Despite everything. Mirror Force Heavy Storm's an interesting start because typically it's not good to start Mirror Force, but maybe he'll use it immediately, so it won't matter. And now Heavy Storm. Well, I can use it then. Because Heavy Storm's probably going to get used no matter what. Which could be an issue. I don't normally do this, but I'm going to Tribute Summon Gorg the Strong. I only run 2 and I drew both. I'm going to activate the A Forces. He does run a card called Obsidian Dragon, but I don't want to waste my Monster Reborn, so I'm going to assume he doesn't have that. Shit, it was that card. But I assume that if I Monster Reborn brought this card back, he would have activated one of the traps. So let's see if she is lucky enough to get a Ritual Summon. That doesn't work. I couldn't kill the Obsidian. She's struggling just as much as I am. So Heavy Storm may look like a good play, but we would lose a lot. Shit. This is the problem with AI starting with both those cards. Granted, you hit Mirror Force, so at the end of the day, is okay. Okay play. Donnie is a great play right now. Don, you didn't summon anything! You know what? I get it. It's because you knew you can beat Obsidian Dragon. Alrighty. I'll think of something then. I got it. Damn, I actually drew it. I play Don Zalug. I summon Monet. It is time for a tragedy. Monet dies, breaking down all enemy cards. It literally kills every single enemy card. Now, throwing cards away from Jim is actually not the best play in the world because he likes having rocks in the grave. But I could also hit his spells. Oh, Gaia play is dangerous. That hitting the grave is so dangerous. But I can also hit his spells, which is way more interesting. Holy shit. Okay, hitting Gaia Plate was really good, honestly. Because I can do this now. So, I'm going to bring this back just to make sure that if she gets anything, she can't win. She shouldn't have much of a hand left. But just in case. Okay, Donnie may be dead, but I have a backup Donnie. That only matters if she got her ritual, which Gaia Plate says no to. Exactly. Okay, partner, we're still stronger than them. I'm the one with the backup Donnie, though, so your spell's kind of useless. Cliff will be removing. Okay, throwing away her cards almost only have value. I'm going to tell you that right now. Yes! We hit a ritual spell. Alright, although she already got one, so I guess it doesn't matter. We hit Senju. Nice. Nice hit on hitting Senju. Okay, no Fossil Fuse. Ah! He had it already! Alright, Morphing Jar. At least we have no powerful cards other than Gorg, so they can't get powerful cards. But our deck can't beat that except Exile. Oh, shit. That's a problem. At least Time Stream has a downside in this game. They have to lose half their life points, but that is a problem. Exile Force is our only hope, then. Our boss monster falls to the power of this, and it can attack twice. Shit. Okay. I'll have to think of something. Well, I have thought of this. Let's make sure they don't have tributes for that other card she can play. This is only to stall for time to get Exile Force, and then maybe we can make a comeback, but they are the two strongest duelists, so that Fossil Fusion was the game changer. Okay, there's not another monster for them to attack. Good news. You have to Exile Force. There's literally no other play. At least you used it right this time. They do have a trap, but let's just pretend that won't matter. Hopefully he's bricked. We already threw away all the Gaia Plates. He does have traps, which could be released from the stone. All I have is a brick. Shit, all I have are bricks. Oh, that's a shame. It was released from the stone. Jesus Christ. Not that much attack, but that's not the point. That's the point. They got it. It's over. She got Dakini. She could play it. Now, granted, she's not... I was going to say, she's not going to play it right now because we have no monsters. So maybe if my partner could weasel a victory out of this somehow. I don't know how. He drew both of them. Lightning Vortex can slow them down. Yeah, throw away the other one. Throw away the other one. Be smart. Be smart. Yes. Oh my gosh. I can win the duel now. If Jimmy's still bricked, I can win the duel. Damn it, he just drew... No! No! Gorg's in the grave now! Oh! I have to kill that thing? Shit. Magic Cylinder, I guess? Mirror Force? It's too late, Marauding. I needed you earlier. Just a bad, unlucky top decks in a row. Oh, crap. She can summon Dakini for game. It's over, guys. We lost. We tried, but we lost. You already have Dakini. We know this. we know this. You don't need to do this again. Okay, she's not even bothering, but that buys us one more turn. So she gave us an extra turn. We know she could summon Dakini whenever she feels like it. Monet has no chance of winning us this duel. Oh, we were so close. We were so close. These are the hardest people in the tournament, though, so... I just didn't want to fight the stall duelists or the trap-heavy duelists. We took our chance. We did our best. At the end of the day, the Dark Scorpions made it farther than most other partners that we have had.
Perfect.
Hell, we almost beat them. That was very good. It just wasn't enough. Not bad, Donnie. Don't feel bad. Not bad. You might have been able to beat the other people. We do not know. All I know is I didn't want to get Gravity Bind and Messenger of Peace or Harry Limit level Bead, which most of your cards wouldn't have minded some of those, but still. I didn't want to be suffering in a slow duel. Lily and Marcel. Lily is Destiny Board. No, thank you. Marcel is the freaking Angel or the Fairy deck. No, thank you. Dark Magician Girl and Kagemaru. Kagemaru, I'm pretty sure that's your list deck, so I'll duel Dark Magician Girl. You stand back, Donnie. It is unlucky that we drew both our Gorg the Strong and both of our spell cards that are the musterings. I'm not joking. We only run 2 of each of those, so we drew our entire deck's worth. That's like saying, hey guys, look, I got all my fusion materials at the perfect time. That's like getting 3 Blue Eyes and a Poly. If that's all you had. Okay, that's both my Tragedy of Loves, my only tribute monster. I guess Snipe Hunter's fine, but most likely Donnie's gonna die here. So there will be no love and there will be no tragedy. Yeah, I knew she was gonna have powerful cards. This is her best deck, so this is gonna be rough. Most people can beat us just by having a higher attack stat after all. Chick the Yellow, do I have a job for you? Alright, Snipey, let's snipe. We're not going to need 2 tragedies, I promise you that. We only run 2 to have a chance of drawing 1. And there goes Snipe Hunter. Well, that was nice while it lasted. Oh, you know what? I'll take that trade. That lets me know she literally has nothing else. That Gemini Elf was all she had. I am fine. Oh, wait, it could be... No, she would have summoned Dark Magician Girl. Yeah, she has nothing else. Or she could have just played that. That was weird. Still... Our deck's only weakness is these big monsters, which is why I run combo cards to increase our attack, but I didn't draw any. Unluckily. I'm going to go ahead and summon you. I'm going to use you to summon someone else. And then I'm going to hope she's bricked. You be in defense mode just in case, because I truly am hoping she's bricked. No! Oh, I forgot I have to attack that card. This is a spellcaster. Shit. Okay, I misplayed. Sorry, got distracted by Dark Magician Girl, apparently. Oh, you just drew Dark Magician, didn't you? You had that the whole time. Why didn't you use that? Maybe your deck got shuffled. Maybe I'm just... Or your hand got shuffled. Maybe I'm wrong. Hey, you got the combo. I can't even be mad at that. That's really cool. Yeah, your third deck is insanely powerful. Let's see what we can do. I run 3? I could have swore I ran 2 of those. I guess I really did want to pull off the combo, but still. Oh, dear lord. Just end it. Duel's over. Wow, your hand was busted! Magical Dimension, all the freaking Gemini Elves you could ever want, the spell-stopping field spell, Dark Magician Girl, Magician's Circle, and Dark Magician. Not bad. Not bad, Dark Magician Girl. At least you made that quick and painless. I didn't even have to feel that one. Alright, not too bad. Let's go... check the bottom floors, because remember, it is a new week, so everyone's changed locations and changed partners. Kitty! Hi, Pharaoh! It's good to see you. It's your buddy Cooper here. You don't like it? I'm sorry. I apologize, Kitty. Decent. God damn it, Decent. I'm not trying to fight level 9 right now. I just fought freaking Dark. I just fought a bunch in the tournament that were that level. Who are you? Laurence, and you are Rock. Rock can run a little bit stally. Laurence is not so much. Let's just fight you, because big defense and big attack defeat us easily. So let's just try to get a nice duel with Laurence, see if I can get more of my support cards, stuff to build up our attack points. I am surprised I run 3 tragedies. Who built this deck? I did already pull off the combo. I could definitely take one out. There's no reason to run 3. 2 makes sense. 3's a little much. All right, Laurence, I'm going to start the duel with a simple play. I'm going to force out your spells and traps by locking you. All right, if you have any spells and traps, Laurence, you're going to have to reveal them now, because you can't hit me otherwise. And I don't know if I'm going to draw Heavy Storm, so I'm not playing A-Forces until I need it, since these guys are protected. Thank you. Appreciate that. Appreciate the crap out of that. Ah, Larata. That's a problem. I'll admit the rat is a problem. I draw. If I were to play 1A forces, how would you react to that? What if I played 2? Because I know you can't get rid of both. Alright, Laurence, let's see what you got. I know you can float forever, Laurence, but unless you're floating into a Muka Muka, I don't feel fear. An enraged Muka Muka, that is. Okay. I thinned out your deck. I haven't got to thin out mine yet. But maybe I'll get lucky with a good top deck. Right now, if he plays passively, I got him. Oh, that's a good sign. Yes, okay. Another trap is a bad sign, but everything else was a good sign. I draw. Ooh, I got... Oh, I'd have to get rid of my lock. I don't think I will. I don't think I'm getting rid of the lock. What did I hit? Oh. Why do you run Dark Refer if you're running an Earth deck? Well, that's unpleasant. And exactly why we did not need to tribute summon. Alright, so what is your Earth card? Oh, okay. Well, now that we got past your Saku, let's make sure our lock is undefeated, because if you get a bigger summon out, we would be in danger. The lock is reinstated. Alright. Still hoping to draw my regular Dark Scorpion cards. Don't need this many of the random stuff. I wish I had more Monets. I just don't have any. Chick the Yellow. Alright, Chick, good news. Opponent has nerfed their defense stats, so you actually can do stuff. Not counting the A-Forces buff and the Gaia Power buff that he gave us. Yeah, why do you run Dark Refer? Is it to throw away Dark Lucius, who's an Earth monster? No, because you only throw away Dark Monster. Why do you run Dark Refer? If you're running Gaia Force, or Gaia Power. No, I'm about to summon my boss monster unless I draw another normal level 4 guy. Ah, Donnie, welcome to the party. Now this is not going to buff you because you're dark, but don't worry, you're doing just fine. So that's easy game. Element Soldier, the elements were darkness and earth. I'm guessing earth is the only thing that gave you anything. I am doing this out of curiosity. I want to know what you were holding back, Laurence. Oh, wow. I mean, yeah, it wouldn't work because we locked you, but wow. Interesting card to be holding back. Oh, don't feel bad, Laurence. We also have a few losses today. Granted, they were 2 powerful opponents, so I don't feel bad about them. I don't want to die. Let's do it anyway. Yeah, no, just me. I don't want to fight Axel. I know he's a stall deck. Alright, stall burn. Let's go. Aster Phoenix, Destiny Heroes, former partner we actually did pretty good with. I'm here with Don Zalug, and he wants to see how I handle his Dark Scorpions. Now, of course, I have an idea. What if, and hear me out on this, I kill you? I have a really good start. I have a really, really, really good start. In this case, Marauding Captain would be the card to use. I like this hand more than I like most hands. Now, there is still the threat of a Diamond Dude, so I'm probably going to activate Swords to make sure this play works. Alright, end turn. Nope. I activate my Crush card. Only to get rid of your fusion stuff. Yep, got him. Alright, good. You did have... Yeah, chain material. Oh, wait, he already has it! He's gonna Crush card me! And he already has it! Are you kidding me? Next turn he's gonna fuse, no matter what I do. And that's Destiny Hero Defender, so I should attack it just to flip it, but... Oh my god. He can Crush card me. This is ridiculous. Thank God for swords, but he could still pop me. Oh my god. Nothing I did mattered. His opening hand was Chain Material Fusion Gate. I'm going to die now. You can't lock that thing. Oh yeah, you think he's done? He confused from the grave. The cards I managed to toss meant nothing. Oh, next time I'm holding on to crushed card. Well, even then, he just revived them. I'm not even joking. He just revived these cards. Even if they die, they come back. The only good news is they'd have to use Defender to come back, I think. I don't think they can use themselves. I think they have to use Defender. So Defender, you're not going to the grave. I don't know if you know this, Defender, but you're not going to the grave until I see an OTK possibility. Because the second any of your Destiny heroes hit the grave, I have to struggle. You can't Future Fuse. He's bricked. He has card destruction and Future Fusion. My swords last as long as it could. What matters to me is that I draw. So I tried to stop him from fusing and failed because unlucky. I already got the Dawn. I drew both my Gorgs. Okay. Again, I ain't trying to hurt this guy until I actually have a field of cards that work. If anything, he's going to have to summon Dasher. The Dunkalicious? Alright, Dunkalicious. Thank you. I needed that. That should get me Monet. Or Snipe Hunter, but Monet is the one I'm looking for. We're going to have a tragedy happen. This is how I beat a level 9 duelist. That spell card I'm running 3 of. It doesn't have to happen now. Oh, Jesus. There are options here. It doesn't have to happen now, Monet. Don't worry. Second Command Knight hit the field. This is my only Monet, by the way. If she dies, I'd have to revive her. I don't have a second. Alright, who do you want? That's a great choice. They always use it to search, though. They never use it for popping, so don't freak out. This ain't Master Duel. Dasher. That's fine. Oh, you do? Yeah, there we go. Ooh, the Mustering. That's fine. I don't care. I have a backup Donnie. Triple Traps. Now that's a little disturbing. Yeah, keep giving me more cards. Snipey! Alright, Snipey's good. We don't need him, but he's good. All my cards would be decent, but not necessary. Like I said, I'm not trying to do nothing right now. I just want to get my Tragedy card. Now, granted, with all that back row, I kind of am worried, but... Oh, yeah, he did throw away Destiny or Dasher, so now he could start popping me. However, I could TT, but it's fine. He pops me a little, I can live with it. Okay, well, that's unpleasant. That's too much popping now. I'll admit, I didn't want to get popped twice. Okay. Yeah, I think I've reconsidered. I know they're just going to start coming back infinitely, but I've reconsidered. I need to bait them into thinking they can kill me in battle. How much damage do I have showing? Let's assume nowhere near enough, because there's got to be a Mirror Force or something back there. Snipe Hunter can't kill them either. Alright, let's try at least. I summon this. Do you have an answer? No? I activate the Mustering. Chick the Yellow. Get in there. I want a Premature Burial, but I truly believe... You know what? Screw my beliefs. Screw my beliefs. Might as well just be an MST down there. Alright, let's see. Command Knight would buff us the most. All my warriors get a nice buff. They're going in. Let's see what trap it was. Oh, that's even... Wait a minute. Wait a minute. As long as I don't attack any of them, you can only get one Destiny End Dragoon back. I can fight one. I can fight one. Yeah, you might as well. That's an interesting target. Not the one I thought you'd consider. But he has enough damage with all my cards face up, so technically, I have to make quick work out of him. I'm going to activate Monster Reborn. With the power of Monster Reborn, I'm going to steal Destiny and Dragoon, I think. The problem is he'll revive his and then do 3,000 damage to me. But honest to God, I don't have any other plays. He got me. There's just nothing else. It just felt good to hit him back. It just felt good. Alright, I end my turn. I'm done. I'm done. We had our fun. Come on. End this duel. You know what? You'll 3,000 burn yourself because it goes to your grave. Of course that's not how it works. Of course that's not how it works. I can't believe it. Fusion Gate Chain Material starting hand. No way to beat that. There is no way on earth to beat that. Unless you're a banished deck, but let's be honest. Come on. Alright, guys. That's going to be it. Me and Donnie had some fun today. We didn't do that bad in the tag duels. We just went up against the strongest people, and we almost won. And then single duels didn't go too well, but, I mean, I fought level 9 opponents, so it's fine. It's completely fine. And plus, Aster had a crazy starting hand, and I think Dark Magician Girl also did really good. So, I'll see y'all next time. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.